Welcome to Chef's Review. In today's episode I want to show you a slicer from Catering, the RCAM-250 model. Alright, so as usual I will be telling you about the basic features of the device, and at the end of our clip I will also rate it. I'll be judging the looks, the power and efficiency, and handling and operation. So let's get started. First things first, the device operates with 230 volts, so you can just plug it in a normal wall socket, and has a power of 150 watts, which is just enough. As you can see by the size of it, it can not only be a commercial kitchen equipment, but it will also fit in a normal household kitchen, so it doesn't need that much power. If it comes to the looks, the base, the housing of the base is made of enamel aluminium, whereas all the components that come in touch with food are all anodized aluminium, which is really important because it doesn't corrode, it doesn't react with food, and it's easy to clean and maintain. There's few things I like a lot about the device. First is the integrated semi-automatic sharpening device. So all you have to do when the blade goes blunt, you just turn it around. There's a couple of sharpening stones on the bottom. You just drop it back on the blade, turn the device on, and push the button. After a few seconds, the blade is sharp again. And since we're at the blade is made of special polished, hardened chromed steel, which is very resistant, very durable, ensures a long life, and it's easy to sharpen, and it keeps the edge, and has a diameter of 25 centimeters. One more thing, the handguard, which is normally in other devices made of metal. In this case it's in transparent polymer, still quite sturdy and durable, but the advantage of it is you can see through it and you can see what you're doing while you're doing it. One thing again about the cleaning in a commercial environment, it's always a challenge. This machine you can disassemble basically down to its very base, and all the components that come in touch with food can be washed in a dishwasher, which is really cool. If it comes to controls, there's only two, so it's easy as. There's on and off switch obviously, and there's a thickness regulation knob where you can set your thickness of your slices stepwise between 0 and 12 millimeters. So let's set it just on 2 and a bit. Which brings me to one more last feature I like a lot as a chef. There's a locking screw in the back. So once you've set your thickness, you can lock the back plate in a position, tighten the screw, and this will ensure that even in heavy traffic, even when you slice a lot and put a lot of pressure on it, this back plate won't move, so your slices will always be nice and even. Alright, so let's see how it works. Turn it on. Alright, so that's it. Okay, I've done some slicing. That's what the machine does best. Perfect slices. Alright, so let's get to the rating. On a scale from 1 to 5, the looks. I mean, look at it. It looks like a slicer. Nice finish to it too. Anodized aluminium, enamel aluminium, stainless steel. Looks good. I give it a 5. If it comes to power and efficiency, as I mentioned, 150 watts is just enough to get you through service. You have to be a little bit careful with hard cheese or hard vegetables, but we'll still do all the cold cuts and cheeses and soft cheeses. So I give it a 4. If it comes to handling and operation, it's got all the features I wish a slicer would have. So the sharpening device, easy and effortless slide, nice blades, simple operation. So I give it a 5, which gives you an overall score of 4.6. in my book, definitely good enough. I can recommend this device for small restaurants, bistros, cafes, and even the household for its size. So, if you liked the video, just hit the like button. If you want to see more of us, hit subscribe. I thank you guys for watching, and I see you next time. See ya!